And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
So now 1-2. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, center fielder Jackson
So up next,
Merrill.
Jackson Merrill. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
2 down, nobody on.
2-1 that's out now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Got him looking. That ends the frame. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And gone! A towering shot to center. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Here's Mookie Betts now. And that one ripped to left. Sheets takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out to center. Merrill on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Andy Pages the next to hit. The 2-1. Nice grab. Fires to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. The 2-2. That to right. And there's 1 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. To third, Muncy. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next for the Padres, Samant Taylor. Way out front for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He leaves the yard to right. Here's Kyle Tucker. The 2-1. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Dodgers add one to their lead on the solo homer. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ty France. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Will Wagner, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right field. Tucker settles under it. 2 down. Freddie Fermin now at the plate. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball to strike, the pitch. Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Here's Betts. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here!
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Center field. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the center fielder, Andy Pappas. Hard liner. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. On to the 4th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late with the swing there. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Dodgers leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Manny Machado. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side. Back here in L.
You're out. 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 You're out. 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 3.
New pitcher on now, Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Merrill takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andy Pappas. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2.
Up next.
Here's Max Muncy. He launched the solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
2 down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. And it is gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball up the middle. Edman whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that's a one-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That one out to right. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the seventh. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now here is Ryan Ward. The 1-1. And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
Up next,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. In the air out to center. Merrill on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Oh, he can't hang on. Still fires to first.
He's safe.
And save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Ripped to short. They get the force out to escape. We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Samad Taylor.
You know, these
Outside, that's
Padres
the ball.
being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes
That's
you
ball
get fooled
3.
up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
And he hits a ground ball right side, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Next for the Padres, Ty France. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to...
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Hart into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one is hammered right field. That ball's carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Merrill raging back towards the wall. This one's going to carry, and it's gone! Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air to left center. Merrill gets under it. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. We go to the 9th. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the order, Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the...
Here's a high chopper. Muncy on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.